Drake's fans are so delusional, and they love him so much. He's got a cult-like following. He probably sold out of those OVO hoodies in seconds, right? They're not giving up on him. Act like your fans.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode. Please like the video and subscribe. Our target is only 1,000 likes. So J. Cole has weighed in on the high-profile Drake and Kendrick Lamar feud on his surprising single, Port Antonio. Back in April, Kendrick Lamar and Drake went head-to-head in a scathing rap battle after Kendrick Lamar called out Drake and Cole on Future and Metro Booming's Like That. Then J. Cole did originally reply with a 7-minute drill on the mixtape Might Delete Later, but retracted the diss track and apologized swiftly after. So J. Cole defended his decision to step back from the conflict on a 5-minute track. In the song, he talks about several things. He talked about the allegations Drake and Kendrick Lamar exchanged in their respective diss songs. He then talked about the use of bots on social media, then directly mentions Drake.
The only reason we know Drake's not the guy no more is because of shit like this.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You just never act like you never lost.
Act like you never lost. He's acting like he lost.
Like,
you posting pictures of Solange in the elevator?
Yeah, first thing Trump did after the debate with Kamala, which we all thought he lost, was like, great debate, best debate I've ever had in my head.
Everybody saying I won.
Everybody saying I won. And then you start watching like, damn, he won that one? Like,
listen,
it will warp your perspective.
Drake's fans are so delusional, and they love him so much. He's got a cult-like following. He probably sold out of those OVO hoodies in seconds, right? They're not giving up on him. Act like your fans. I won the battle. And you know, and he's got the perfect out to say why, right? Even though we all know he lost. He never engaged with Kendrick one-on-one except for the Hard Part 6. Push-ups was more than one person.
Okay.
The tailor-made freestyle was him telling Kendrick, come on, yo, come with it, come with it, come with it. Family Matters, he talks about a bunch of different rappers. Hard Part 6 is the one where he really just talked to Kendrick directly. So all you got to do is say, yo, I beat 20 people by myself. Like, own it. Don't even say you... Matter of fact, you don't even got to lie. What did Trump say? I basically tell the truth.
I basically tell the truth.
You don't even got to say you beat Kendrick. All you got to do is be like, yo, I took on 20 people by myself.
Yeah.
And came out unscathed.
But
that's what Trump said about the debate.
Why do you think that's
I took out 20 people by myself and came out unscathed. Even though he came out very scathed.
But why do y'all think that's going to do anything? They're still going to come at him.
You said what?
They're still going to come at him. He can say that and people are still going to come at him.
Yeah, but then he still has a group of people that believe he did win.
Like, he's got one of the biggest armies in the world.
Yes.
His supporters are going to rally behind him.
They still are, though. So that's what I'm saying. What does it matter?
But he should be in line with them.
The narrative... Yeah, exactly. Like, they probably feel like they're doing the heavy lifting.
Grant with a chat nigga can't even do nothing to defend this shit.
Yo, Grandy with the Charlotte shout out of Brilliant Idiots.
Has Axe said anything about this?
Historic. Follow Grant Davius because he got shut down. Follow Grant Davius on Instagram.
Has Axe said anything about this?
I don't know.
Like, there's nothing you can do to defend this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
Axe probably poured out some Henny. And Axe ain't pouring out no Henny. Okay? Axe probably poured out some Henny for Drake after he saw that video.
You know what's interesting? Timing-wise, this is interesting. He finished the tour, and then the beef started.
Yeah.
So, now he could do a show anywhere and sell it out, but it's a little different when... you can go do shows every weekend. Like, if you're someone's talking shit and it looks like it's over for you, but then you go do sold out shows and have the craziest thing ever and people come out, you completely dispel the narrative. But the tour was over.
Yeah, man.
There's nothing for him to pop out to show that people are going crazy.
That's true. Wow.
So it looked like
he's sitting at
home.
Oof.
Me, myself,
crazy.
and I.
Yeah.
Yo, imagine sitting alone at home. When I'm alone in my room, sometimes I stare at the wall, and in the back of my mind, you hear Me, Myself, and I by Beyonce?
Yeah.
As a man?
Nah, Drake, we need Drake to puff his chest a little bit. I need confident Drake back, bro.
Yeah, man.
I need confident,
moving like a Fraggle maggot. Drake. Like he is, man.
But I don't give a fuck about that. I care. I'm talking to the heart of MCs now. Like, so you could try to paint this away for fans talking about niggas is doing this for the mean people and the bots and that other side of hip hop. We not on that side, dog. We not on that side. Before that side was really a thing, those other two in the big three wanted to kill each other and fight for number one. And you presented yourself as someone that wanted to do the same. So you could still rap great. This is incredible rapping. But also to be number one, you got to maybe take somebody's head off or do something that is not going to feel the greatest. It got to be a competitive thing at some point.
And I think that he looked at it, and after this especially, he got some reflection and said, yo, the risk is not worth the reward.
I also have a retort to that. I think that you could also become number one by ignoring all that shit and just killing shit and pushing forward.
No, but
when you keep going back,
how the fuck you do that?
I agree.
Fuck the internet,
as long as
man.
somebody else ain't up there.
Yes, it's true.
That
Fuck
was
the
my
internet.
point.
Yo, no, ISO on that. That ain't said enough. Fuck the internet.
Stop reading the comments, man.
Bro, that's not true. That was my point.
It's true.
I don't think
That's how we
when
got
you are
certain
elite,
features.
fuck the internet.
Yeah,
that's how
it's
we
true.
got certain features. That was my whole point. As a Cole fan, bro, fuck what the niggas who aren't your real fans are saying. Rap for you and for your fans. You're rapping to please. You can't please everybody. And the sooner he realized that, the better off he'll be. And he just said that in this now. And I think the realization came after this shit. He's saying, yo, now I realize you can't please everybody. You should have realized that months ago. That's not
All
for
right.
you to say.
Yo,
that's for him to come to that
there,
in real time.
For anybody out there that's listening, yo, maybe you never heard it before. You can't please everybody.
True.
Why you gotta be sarcastic?
That's the whole reason his
I'm
fan
not
base
being
was what it
sarcastic.
was.
That's a true thing.
we
But
all
don't
know
get on
that.
no fucking song as he ain't no young hush puppy. Don't get on the song and now tell me I learned after this you can't please everybody. Nigga, knock it off.
That's just
That's not
words.
what you was on.
That's just
yeah, that's
I'm
not what you was
buying
on.
none
That's
of
not what
this
you was
shit
on. That's not what you was on.
Even in that 7-minute drill record that he put out that he deleted, he was talking like I can take your fucking heads off. Kendrick, I'm better than you. I'm better now. I'm just glad to be here.
I
don't want to hear that shit, bro.
I think he got a hold of what Kendrick was going to talk about when he was going to call Drake. You know, it
didn't have to go
the
there.
news that he called Drake a pedophile and all that shit. I think Cole got a wind of that and just said, "I'm removing myself from that." That shit's about to get messy.
We being phony.
And you know what I'm mad at too, and then I'll toss right to you, Ish. If I'm Kendrick, don't get on no song making it sound like I was the one whose emotions was ever in jeopardy by none of this shit. I've been consistent in my point since that Big Sean shit. What is Control?
Control.
I want to kill all you niggas, whether we friendly or not. That has been my position. It ain't me. So now that makes it sound like this is some type of Drake public pandering, and then we get to an 8-bar solo of Drake public pandering, where you are addressing what? I don't want to say internet narratives because somebody might really feel like this. See, we be saying shit as an internet narrative when niggas might really be feeling a way and the internet just happened to notice.
It's possible.
That's another thing in 2025 that need to go. Internet narratives. I'm sick of that. It's over for that. Niggas be feeling a way and the internet sees it. I don't think this is him. J. Cole's never come off that way to me as the guy to reply to internet narratives.